What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me Kaza, and we're bringing you more Infinite Magicraid content. And we are going to be going over some little changes that you may not have noticed in the game, and they're really big quality of life changes. Like, let's for instance just look at the Emblem challenge, and we now get to see how many emblems exactly heroes have. You know, this is like a huge just quality of life. It really is nice. Another little factor is we can now fail the attempt required to stop multi-battle. So if we do have a team set up that's not quite 100%, it's say 90%, we can say, oh, maybe you just don't know how sufficient it is. We can set it up to say, okay, well, if it fails 5 times, okay, I'm okay with that out of 100 attempts. But we can set it to that. Hang on, I didn't set it. Duh. Wait. Do I click the tick? I know why. It's because I haven't got it set. Okay. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes I'm stupid. But yeah, okay, we can set it now. So we do a set amount of attempts, and we can adjust it. So if we fail, say this amount of times, I don't want to invest any more into that cycle. Another really nice little quality of life change. What is that else? Is another on heroes on our stats. We now get a representation of when we upgrade our emblems, etc., that it does affect our stats, so we know exactly where they are, which is another really nice quality of life feature. I'm really happy with that one. Another one is obviously, if you didn't know how to, store your stamina, you just click the lightning and then you select stamina storage. Don't forget, this is going to be increased up to 5,000 after the patch. So that's another really nice little quality of life, right? So yes, do take advantage of this as well if you're saving up for certain events. Very, very handy indeed. Another little factor as well, for those of you that do attack the guild boss, right? If we just consider for a moment the rewards here on this. If we exceed 200 million damage, we do get 160 diamonds and obviously a higher percentage of rewards, a chance of rewards. Now, you may be thinking, well, okay, I've used, say, 2 attacks in level 5. You've reached 200 million. All right, so you don't need to invest into more energy. But if you go to level 4, for instance, and you see the rewards, doing 1 hit is going to grant you 100 gems. Along with more, a wish here for free, or basically you're going to get a wish here, 80% chance, the chance of a supreme wish, the chance of an epic scroll, a legend scroll, and also you're going to be getting some ingots, which are very handy for forging, a little bit of gold. That's definitely worth 150 diamonds. If we look at level 3, not so much. But the fact is that some of these are worth it for the diamonds that you're spending. Level 6 guild boss gives us some very big rewards, meaning that pushing for that 400 million could be worth it. But the only time that that's really worth it is, I would say, if you're dealing 100 million in each attack. Because, you're getting some big rewards here, especially the epic eye. Remember, when you get 10 of these, it converts into a legend eye. So it's definitely worth trying to push for this 400 million. I know it's only a 5% chance, but it's definitely worth it, right? We're getting 240 gems, 5 ingots, an excellent wish, 8% on legend scroll, 8% on supreme wish, 25% on the epic scroll. So again, we can upgrade a legend scroll with 10 of these. So don't just think, I've done my 3 attacks, that's all I need to do. Because, you can put a little bit of gems in for another guild boss attempt, and you're also going to be getting rewarded for that. Level 4 especially, you're getting 100 gems back instantly, and all these other rewards for the cost of 150. If you're lower back in the list, then maybe not. You're not going to be wanting to do level 3, not for 60 gems. But then I guess it's debatable. You have a 50% chance of another wish here for the cost of 90 gems. Along with that, you're getting some ingots, or which isn't a very good one. But you do have another chance of getting the scroll as well. So these are little things that you could do. What else is there that has been adjusted? I mean, we've got the feature here where we can now check the offline duration of heroes, the activity points of our guild members as well, which is a nice feature too. When we go into train, we can now select regress as well, which is huge because we can see exactly everyone that's there, and if they're locked, it means that they can't be selected. What else is there that we can quickly cover in this? The dispatch is now super quality of life friendly. You know, you can, when you go to quick dispatch, you can set which ones you want to quick dispatch. So if they're too lower, you're going to want to refresh. You can deselect them and then just click refresh after everything else has gone on. The quick claim button was a massive feature change as well. So dispatch is in a really, really good spot. The fact now market is cheaper with the arena store. The only thing that isn't cheaper is Alchemy. But, you know, where do we push our resources into? You know, the legendary scrolls are a good one. 1,500 points is, you know, it's quite a few. Would you go for eggs? I don't know. I mean, even the stamina is debatable, but 100, no. But, you know, it's looking in a good spot as well. The event store, am I still happy with the pricing on the event store? I think I am. I feel like it's pretty balanced. You know, we're always going to want more. We're always going to want more. We are the consumers. But all in all, I think it's pretty well evened out. Currency store has always been a good feature, and I like the look of it now from what it used to look like. Don't forget as well your sanctuary. You know, it's very easy to fill up your red, blue, green, and force mark heroes, but you may be missing out, especially if you haven't looked at your sanctuary for a while. Move some of these heroes into their represented factions. Fill those up first so that you know that you've easily got somewhere to put a blue, green, force, or red mark hero as well. You know, this doesn't apply to everyone because, let's face it, it's very late on and you need a lot of E5s to make this work. I'd say we're pretty much done on the big quality of life improvements. You know, we can have account bind, which I haven't done yet. The achievements we have now are very much, you know, more rewarding in a sense that there's more of them to be obtained. Some of them, don't get me wrong, are very hard to obtain. Like, for instance, 4 epic heroes in a single refined wish times 10. But, you know, it's something, right? Something to aim towards. Our quests now with the hero quest, this is a big improvement for all players. You know, it really is a great addition to the game, especially the fact that we get a legend hero free every month. You know, we can't argue at this, especially, you know, Mewtwo's a great hero as well. It'd be interesting to see what they add in each month. Wouldn't it be lovely if we had a vote feature in-game to say, what heroes do you guys want in next month's hero quest? And then the hero with the highest votes was the hero that was in hero quest. That would be a really cool feature. It's not going to happen, but I'm just putting that out there. So that's really it on the big quality of life changes. I hope that maybe there's some things that you didn't quite notice. I think the biggest one as well is the fact that when we change our emblems now, we can see it represented in here. And I think the same goes for auras. And I'm just going to check that while I'm on here. Okay, so Ascindo is at 2655 speed. Now, if I remove her Legend Arena Dominator aura, which is 40 speed, this is affected double in arena, so we won't see that. But let's just remove this for a moment. So let's make range hit aura active. It was 2655. It was giving us 50. Okay, so the auras do not affect our current speed, etc. So the auras will not show in the stats, but the emblems do. It'd be interesting to know. I should check if it works for our talents. I should check if it works for our talents, if they represent into the stats as well. So I will go ahead and check that at some point. In fact, let's do it now. 2655. Let's go and reset my red mark talents. Let's reset this. 2655, okay? That's being reset. $2,515. Okay, so talents are showing representation on our stats as well. So that's another huge thing, because we can like determine what is the best kind of talents for us. In fact, I'm going to do some testing, and I will post a video in a moment on talents as well, especially on health talents. I think that's going to be pretty big. Okay, so that is it for now, guys. I'm Carl. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or evening wherever you are, and don't forget to click like, subscribe, and comment below to help this channel grow. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.